Welcome back to video 2 of the There Is No Magic Pill series. One of my favorite people out there is a gentleman named Tim Grover. And what is Tim Grover's? What led him to being a known figure? Well, for starters, he was the coach of Michael Jordan. And for seconds, he was the coach of Kobe Bryant. And for thirds, he was the coach of Dwayne Wade. And wrote an amazing book called Winning and another amazing book called Relentless. But he's got a lot of really great ideas. But this one, in life, if you went around to every human being who was out there in the world and you said, hey, you out there in the world, would you like to have a successful year? Every single human being is going to say, yes, I want to have a successful year. It's going to be a common thread item. And then secondarily, if we said to those people, what are the 3 best gifts you bring to the world? They would certainly share with you 3 amazing gifts. And then you ask people, what's the path forward to having that successful year? Is it going to be multiplying those talents every day and being committed to bringing your best in the world every day, or by doing the opposite? And of course, everyone looks at you and they go, well, of course, it's bringing those gifts into the world every day and multiplying them. I can't even believe you'd ask me such a silly question. Of course, that's the answer to the question. Well, then it's the truth. So why don't more people do it? What stops them? And I referenced this in the last video, and you're going to get it again, but it's probably a good thing. Because usually when you tell someone something for the 4th time, they think, oh, he must be serious. He's telling me for the 2nd time. And here it is. 15 years ago, I ended a lifelong, very dysfunctional relationship. And why did I end the relationship? Because I couldn't stand listening to the lies any longer. Would you do the same? End a lifelong relationship that was just filled with lying? I mean, it literally had led me to being misguided, misaligned in life, and miserable from all of the losing. The reason I ask you if you would end that one is because, guess what? You probably have the same relationship. And what's the relationship I'm talking about? It's the one where we listen to our feelings as the guiding force in our life. And as I mentioned in the last video, if what you do in life is predicated on whether or not you feel like doing it, here's the deal. You will lose. You will be a loser. And I wish it wasn't that way. But it is. 75% of the world, loss, trauma, betrayal, a relationship that was meant to be loving. It crushes our feelings. It makes them a faulty operating system. And let me tell you, there is a better way than listening to your feelings. You think about what you want that successful year to look like, and you place that at the center of your life. And then regardless of how you feel every day, you lock in with those behaviors and you bring it every day, and you never make any sort of excuses. And why is that? Because winning in life, and by the way, I'm talking about winning, talking about living a life filled with love, happiness, being a good parent, being good at what I do professionally. It's not anything besides that. It's beautiful things. But here's it. Winning doesn't give a shit about your feelings. I'm sorry. And all these people who are outraged over their feelings being hurt, they need to get over it. Because winning doesn't care about your feelings. Place something beautiful at the center of your life and work on it every day tirelessly till you achieve it. And on a side note, it will help heal your wounded feelings that way. But being outraged all the time, that's for the weak-minded. Winning doesn't care about your feelings. Please give us a follow, Rumble, whatever it calls, and we'll see you next week for video number 3.